Hey everybody, I'm here at St. Paul's Bay in Malta, one of the places where Paul and his companions may have come ashore after the shipwreck. There are at least 3 different locations it could be. Each of them have some merit. There's no archaeological evidence, of course, from 2,000 years ago of a shipwreck, but it is quite possible it is this place because there's a current that comes into this area. To my left out to sea is where the sandbanks would have been that caused the shipwreck, and then the people on board all came ashore either swimming or holding onto planks of wood, and they ended up in the bay behind me, coming ashore somewhere a bit further down, where the locals welcomed them and built them a fire to dry off. And one of the things I think is most impressive is that if you're the Apostle Paul, you've just survived a terrifying ordeal at sea, you've just been shipwrecked, you've swum ashore or got ashore somehow, must have been very, very challenging, terrifying in fact. And you are the Apostle Paul, and you are the whole reason for the journey. You're a very important person. You've got a centurion accompanying you and various other people. And what's the first thing Paul does? He gathers brushwood to add to the fire. He doesn't sit back and let others deal with it. He himself gathers brushwood, which shows us that he has the heart of Jesus, that though Jesus was Lord and Messiah, that he was a servant. And though Paul was the Apostle Paul and such an important person, yet at his heart he was a servant. And you and I, whoever we are, whatever role we have in life, that's something we are and have. But we are in every circumstance a servant. So perhaps we can look for those opportunities to serve today. So here we are, there's the bay, and if I swing it round behind me, you'll see out to sea where the shipwreck took place on a day a little different from today with its glorious sunshine and blue sky, a rather more terrifying winter, stormy shipwreck ordeal that's hard to imagine standing here. But nonetheless, the Apostle Paul came ashore at that shoreline behind me or somewhere very nearby, and we have it recorded for us, at least in part, so that we can be inspired by his courage, his faith, and his servant heart. I hope that you find that as inspiring as I do. Take care, and God bless.